What is up, everybody? It's your boy Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns, and today we are coming at you with another video. Now, this one's going to be a little bit different. We are going to be reviewing Season 8 of The Masked Singer. Now, I'm not going to be reviewing every episode, because that would just be overkill and crazy. But I will tell you who was on Masked Singer Season 8. For those of you that know me, I love the show. I love trying to guess who the celebrities are. It's a fun show. But yeah, if you haven't seen Masked Singer Season 8, I'm going to spoil everybody that got unmasked in this video. Now, I don't know when this video is coming out because currently my editor, Ryan Keys, is currently in Colorado. Enjoy your vacation, bud. You've earned it. But this might be out next week, might be out a couple weeks, but the season finale just wrapped last night, so we'll be good. Masked Singer Season 9 is coming back in March, but let's dive in. So first, we have the character of the Knight. Now, I was trying to figure out who this was. I figured it was a big name, and boy, was it. William Shatner on The Masked Singer. I could have never imagined him going on. He was the first one to go in the very first episode. Then we had Hedgehog, who was played by Eric Idle. I'm not familiar with him that well, but I do know the name. Then the Stunner. I didn't see this one coming. We had Hummingbird, played by Chris Kirkpatrick of NSYNC, and none of them got that. Now, granted, I didn't get it, but I was stunned he went home so early, and it was him. Good voice. I couldn't believe it. Next, we had Pyrat. This one was a dead giveaway, and I still didn't get it, unfortunately. Jeff Dunham, comedian, very funny. I'm glad he did this show, brought some comedic relief to it. Then we had Panther. Now, I'm going to go in a little on this one. I didn't like the clues they gave, because the clues they gave led to Lamar Odom. I guessed Lamar Odom because of the clues, but it ended up being Montel Jordan. Not sure how that worked, but, whatever. Next, we had The Mummies. Now, this one, my mom got, I will say, and I was stunned. It was the Brady Boys from the Brady Bunch. Christopher Knight, Barry Williams, and Mike Lookinland. I couldn't believe it, and I haven't seen them since probably the Brady Bunch, so they were, it was cool to see them for sure. Next, we had Fortune Teller. These costumes got a little out of hand this season, I'll be honest, but it was Damon John from Shark Tank, and I didn't get that one. I'll tell you which ones I got, and I was shocked. It's a pretty big name to go on. Then we had Maze, Mario Cantone. Not really familiar with him, but decent singer for sure. Then we had legendary singer Gloria Gaynor, who was the mermaid, and that was, I don't know how she went home so early, but all these good singers always go home early. That's part of the show. You know how it is. Next, we had Beetle, who was Jerry Springer. Those clues were a dead giveaway. I still didn't get those, unfortunately. Then we had Robo Girl, who I thought was very good, who I expected to go much further, was Kat Graham. Again, I'm not familiar with her, but she's a very good voice. Next, we had Walrus, played by Joey Lawrence, of all people. I was like, oh, okay. That's the thing about this show. These celebrities come out, and I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool. Next, we had Milkshake. Now, I nailed this one. Professional football player and boxer Le'Veon Bell. All the clues led me to it. I nailed it. I told my parents. They were like, how'd you know? I'm like, I know Le'Veon Bell. I know the clues. Next, we had Venus Flytrap, which, again, costumes got way out of hand this season. But legendary boxer George Foreman. My father got that one. That one kind of threw me off, but, again, Masked Singer. Anybody can come on. Then we had The Gopher, which was George Clinton, famous singer. That one threw me off. I had no idea. And then we come to Bride. Now, for those of you that know me, and for those of you that may not know, I'm a big professional wrestling fan. And once I heard Bride sing, it took me about 10 seconds to realize who it was. Legendary wrestler Chris Jericho. Now, you're probably wondering how I knew. He sings his own entrance in wrestling. So I've been hearing that voice every week for about 3 years now. And just his mannerisms and the way he said some words, dead giveaway. I'm glad he went on the show. I enjoyed him performing. It was funny. Next, we had Avocado, who was actor and comedian Adam Carolla. Very funny. I enjoyed him. I did not think it was him, but he was okay. Nothing special. Next, we had legendary horror actress Linda Blair, who just gave herself up in the competition. Yeah, she just did it to raise awareness. Yeah. Next, we had Sir Bugaboo, another crazy costume, which was played by Ray Parker Jr., the guy who made the Ghostbuster song. That threw me off completely. Next, we have our bronze medalist for the season, Snowstorm, which was comedian and actress Nikki Glazer. I did not know Nikki Glazer could sing like that. I thought it was a professional singer. She's very good. That's what I like about this show. Some hidden talents come out, and that was definitely one of them. Next, we had the Lambs. Now, I'm not familiar with this group. Wilson Phillips, my mom mentioned them. I'm not familiar with them. Very good singers, though, I will say. But they could not keep up with the Harp. The Harp was the runaway all season, and the Harp was Amber Riley from Glee. She killed it. Very deserved the win. If you haven't watched The Masked Singer, I would give it a shot. It's so lighthearted and funny that the judges are funny. Ken is very funny. And it's just, I don't know. I like seeing who pops up. Masked Singer, like I said, will be back for season 9 in March, I believe. They usually do March, but I'll be back with a recap for that for sure. But that's it for this video. Why don't you give me a like, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing a lot more content coming out in the next month. But until then, I'm Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns. I'll see you in the next one. Later.